Hello. Hello, hello. Got got one more in me. got let's get one more done. Just one more stream for the week. You know what I'm saying? What was I just thinking of? Immediately forgot. Oh, uh, I definitely did not. I definitely was not very grumpy when I came home today, and then immediately took a 3-hour nap upon completing a shower, which I have only just woken up from. That's definitely not. That's definitely not how my day. That's not how I left. I spent my day today. You know, and you can't prove otherwise. Well, yep, we're back. I'm kind of hoping. So I was already thinking that next week we'd be playing like Marvel Rivals, Monster Hunter, and Bloodborne. 3 different streams each. 3 different games for each day. And I'm hoping tonight we're able to set it up so that I get the DLC done in a one clean Bloodborne stream. So with that in mind, we should get around to that. Honestly, I had a good time last night playing Bloodborne. Granted, it was because I feel like part of it, as always, was that my friend Stealth was here, and I have cause to believe he won't be dropping by tonight. But that's a-okay. Listen, if I had just woken up from a nap, a grumpy-induced nap, and you know, was hopping, was just starting stream, what better way to make myself feel better than playing some Bloodborne? Here's the thing, I wanna try something. Oh wow, I have realized something. Nope. Hunter. Tuta. All right. I wanna see if I can level up something I got. Wait, can I even equip it is the main thing. I can't. What am I missing? Some things in skill. Okay, well, Lord, hold me over the fire. Why don't you? I don't think that's a saying. But also, let me eat this. Look away if you're squeamish. I ate 2 of those before on stream, right? I gotta make sure I hit my dietary goals. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that. Skill. Perfect. Oh, this is an issue though, because now it's like, do I have anything in particular I can sell for 6 blood vials? What? Well, not for 6 blood vials, but to purchase more blood vials. I can sell these things. I'm probably not going to be doing any chalice dungeons on this save file, and if I am, oh well. Also, let me see here. Okay, so to upgrade I need 3, 5, so I need 1 more of those. So 1 of these, and then yeah, I can only get 2 without going wholly bankrupt. Also, I can get this shit with insight, so that's fine. Alright, and I guess we'll see about getting more everything. I love my friends in the underground corpse pile. You're still here, huh? Okay. Listen, bud, if you just want to hang out there for the whole game, I'm not gonna begrudge you. It seems like you just regained the ability to speak. So, who truly... Where do you come from? Anyway, truly who am I to rob you of that? Duh. Family texting me. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. You know, I love it. Sir, give me 1 second. Family. You understand, right? Family. You know, I'd probably be best if I went back into Ludwig's cave. Alright. Up. Grumpus, hang out here for a minute. Alrighty. I think that should be good. I just wanted to check out, because you know, like, I know what I was saying about wanting to set it up so that way I can finish this up in one more stream, but also, it's like, I don't necessarily want to just blitz through the opening area. Not at all what I meant to do. I actually don't even know why that counted as a fucking, what's it called? Jumping attack. Uh-oh. I do love how it's like, like he blasts me, right? But it only it only registers the shockwave as a thing I am damaged by, but a moment later. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Hey, guess what? Apparently I was wrong for that. Uh-oh. Oh. No one saw me almost mess that up. That was a weird move. Easy. I also have big penis weapon. Hey. I even broke even on that exchange. What do you know? What do you know? There's a dog back here, right? No? And what's this? No, that's cool. See, what did I say? Like, look at me. Look at me 100%ing the game, which is, I mean, I have. Took me a bit, because I wasn't actively, like, searching for all the trophies over 10 years of playing it, but, I have platinum. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I have platinum to Bloodborne or two in my day. I'm trying to think. Yeah. That guy's gonna be upset that I'm even here. I can. Whoa. Man, I just want to take a stroll downtown, man. This seems excessive. In fact, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving, but someone's entering? What? Hello? Gamer? I'm something of a gamer myself. Sorry. Oh, come on in. It's a good thing I decided to teleport back. Let's give Gamer a shout out. Shout out. The _ Untitled Gamer. Wait. Open. It was an open goal for that kind of. Listen. Gamer, do you know what my favorite fucking fruit in the world is? It's low-hanging fruit. So. And I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a good time. You're playing Pokemon Sapphire. What was I thinking of? Low-hanging fruit is just a good time. I hope... I don't know if you were doing any kind of ROM hack or you're just playing, but I hope it was... You enjoyed it. Also, let me... fortify... No, wait. Blood gem fortification. That's what we need. That's what I'm talking about. We randomize it. Gotcha. I've done one or two Pokemons on the oh, damn it. What if I don't want to do less attack against a certain kind of enemy? Have you even thought about that, game? Anyway, but yeah, like, and I was the thinking of, I'm sure your stream was great, Gamer. I was just saying that when I've done Pokemon playthroughs before here, I've typically done like vanilla, because lots of folks definitely love their randomizers, and I'm just like, no. Give me the experience of being a child again. But yeah, hope you had fun. Oh Lord, also, welcome on in, everyone. Let me not forget to do all that kind of stuff. If you don't know me, I'm K Hill. I'm an artist. I like playing games. I've been doing a lot of action, so like Monster Hunter and Bloodborne recently. But once I'm done Old Hunters here, which I've just started doing, for whatever reason, we're gonna have to play Sonic 06. So I mean, if that sounds like something for some reason you want to watch, consider following. But yeah, I was just gonna say, I have, like, what's it called? I guess we're gonna have to just play the game more to get, if I want to upgrade my whirligig saw. Yeah! I pressed the wrong button. So you're in for a time. I hope I offend no one who came with Gamer, but I've seen way too many people online recently being like, actually, if the kinks were ironed out of Sonic 06, it'd be a good game. And I was like, I can I like to think of myself as a widely open-minded person. I will accept people no matter, like, you know, for so many things. I'm drawing the line at Sonic 06 being good. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, I did that as hey, what's up, my guy? I did that as like a reward for a friend's charity thing a while ago, and I do have to catch up on it. But I was also gonna say, it's not good. The bones so that could be good. I mean, like, if you're saying it's not good, but it's a Sonic game, so like, you know, I'm going to get shot in the ass. Like, I feel like all Sonic games have the bones of something that could be good because they're Sonic games and they have made good platformers before. I have made a mistake. So, yeah. Speaking of bad ideas, though, I feel like one of the dumbest ideas I've had for a purchase that I haven't gone through with yet, but I'm always kind of eyeing, is like I have a decent physical. I like getting my games physically, and I have kept a good amount of games physically from my childhood, including a bunch of Pokemon games. And I got a free GameCube from a friend of a friend not too long ago, right? And fucking, I was like, well, there's that attachment to the GameCube that lets you play Game Boy Advance games on it. And what if that shit is like $300 secondhand. So I probably will never get it, but it's a fun idea to think about what it would be like to play some legit physical Game Boy games on the stream. That'd be cool. But for now, it shall remain a dream. Who do I look? What kind of money do y'all think I got? A fucking Game Grumps money? Nah, I work it on a part-timer salary over here. Part-time streamer, not part-time. Real worker, I guess. It's a cool idea, but nothing wrong with emulation, that's for sure. Especially when it's not, you know, wildly expensive. I feel that. Have a good night, gamer. I'll see you around. Oh, hey, what's up? Are you an asshole? I hear nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I like having a physical library. My family kind of pokes fun at me for it, but hopefully whenever I get my own place, I'll be able to kind of have like full-on bookshelves and what have you to help display display collections I have. There's fucking basilisks. Oh no, they're rats. I was like, I don't remember basilisks in this game, and that's because they're not. It's rats with glowing eyes, which is upsetting. I like being a good rat friend, but I know. Fucking magic caster. That's not even supposed to be a thing in this game. You can do like arcana builds in Bloodborne, but you're not. It's not just shooting laser beams the whole time. Fucking magic missile. I don't even remember that, honestly. Yeah, come on. Listen, like I said, I support everyone. You can be lesbians all you want, but I'd appreciate it if the lesbians weren't actively trying to kill me. Ah, really? Man, I gotta fucking... So every time I fail to get these hunters out of here, I gotta go through Old Man and the Ghoul... Ghoul Gym. Ludwig, if I die to this more than I died to you, say nothing. Don't, don't fucking bother. Historically, through this playthrough, regular ass people have been harder than bosses. Hammer. Call me the Hammer Brothers, the way I be hammering these brothers. That's nothing. That's fucking nothing. Fuck it, that a rat took my blood echo. You weren't even one of the guys who killed me. That's wildly rude of you, I gotta say. Alrighty, alrighty. Bring it on! Bring it on! Yeah, I see you got a sword too, but yours isn't a hammer also. It's just another sword. The impracticality of a sword hammer is only matched by the impracticality of the sword that also becomes a sword. Also, seriously, tell your girlfriend to respect the 1v1. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I saw you try to snipe me. I gotta run for a moment. I'm gonna have to run again. Did she fucking snipe me with magic through the bedpost? I'd prefer it if she not. Very much so. There. One of them's down. I mean, this other one's not gonna go down easy. She's been fucking... yeah. You've been doing that a lot. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Vicar Amelia. I've seen people say that before, and I'm willing to believe that. You know, having gone from being person to beast, she has now ended up in Hunter's Nightmare. Are you doing like full? You seem to fully be doing like Cyclops eye lasers, too. Okay, that did go. That did go okay. This is why I don't use int builds. They close the gap, and then what? You just keel over? Nah. Nah. Strength builds all the way, baby. Hey, so this is gonna be gross. Eye pendant. Oh, I didn't even realize. I was like, do you gotta visit Lawrence in the chapel to make progress? Is this key item? It is. It's literally key item. Is the phrase key item derived from just people talking about keys, literal keys in older video games? And like, you know, how you'd need them to open literal doors to progression? Or is it fully just in the sense of key as an important piece? Which, I mean, I guess to some degree would also be derived from key as in to unlock. And then of course you have the Keyblade, other video game reference. Alrighty, well, guess what, I can get more shit. Purchase. Nope. Yes. 2 is exactly what I need. 2 is the loneliest number that is not the song. All set. And then blood gem fortification. I can do this now. Oh, nope, that's the one that, yeah, nope. Alrighty. Yeah, so it's still not strong as my Kirk hammer, but it'd be strong, it's kind of hard for that to happen. It does have similar scaling, though. Oh, I should repair my Kirk hammer. Speaking of. Oh, Kirk hammer, I love you, and it's like, kill me. Please. I need maintenance. Honestly, I'm not even about to. I'm not even about to get any levels. Just many blood vials. And 1 quicksilver bullet. I love the crackling sound of my burning house. Do y'all live in a house that constantly appeared to be on fire on the outside, but on the inside was just a normal ass house? A nice normal house. I feel like if I could avoid the interaction of having people constantly call the fire department on it, I might bite that, but go for that bait. Hey, what's up? You doing okay? Oh, wow. I have been poisoned. You know, I don't know why I thought wading into murky water in a fucking old-fashioned Victorian research center would be any amount of good for my health, but... Oh, what does this say? First floor balcony. Well, if it's on the first floor, how's it a balcony? Aren't balconies inherently raised? Hello? Hello? Hey, what's up? Don't... Why? I came here to this place of healing. And the first thing you do is attack me? Cannot believe this. And I mean, surely you guys have no reason to attack someone in this place, right? Surely you've been treated fairly and well up until now. That's what I get. I get for even suggesting that. Someone call OSHA. I don't think OSHA actually handles, like, you know, working in a hospital. The inner workings of a hospital. Someone call HR, maybe. I don't know. That's probably not it either. If a hospital is on the whole very bad, its own HR department probably won't be holding it accountable. So that's not right. I lost a good few echoes like that. All right. Maybe we start going the other way. Just see what's there before I decide it's mandatory for me to wade through a bunch of people with bags on their heads. Call me crazy, but the fuck having to carve my way through a crowd of people might not be the smartest or most humane move. And this one's naked. Thank you for the blood vial. You cut that out. Haunted furniture. Oh, hey. Ow. Yeah. Oh, you. Hey, have a nice trip. See you next fall. I'm clever. Whoa, rat? Also, I did jump down here assuming this was where I'd been, but it is not. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Oh, a balcony. Oh, okay. Blip plop. Oh. Is that anything? Is that Yarnum back there, or is that just towers? Can you see Mensis from here? I'm pretty sure they're in the same zip code. The same nightmare hell zip code. You know. Laboratory floor 2. Hello. Yay, it's opened. Well, I'd greatly prefer if you not do that. I'm guessing you're not awake. That's fine. You get your rest. Better than your friends here. Trying to just really get my goat. Oh. It is good getting blood vials when I'm clearly running low. I mean, I know I got like 60, but still. My inventory doesn't have a... No, uh-oh. If my inventories of consumables doesn't read $9.99, then I'm running low. And I need more. Hey. Okay. Listen. I've seen enough wheelchair-bound men with guns to know where that was going. So, I take no responsibility. Aw. Well, I don't know who this Maria... Maria! Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I have to wade. Have to carve my way through a group of people. Again, I was hoping to avoid this, given how it's gone. Given my failure twice at the matter. I don't think actually. I don't think I should have to fail twice at fighting people to learn that fighting people maybe isn't always the best option, but. Sorry about that. Vial. Does this door open? It does. Now close the door. Well, actually, admittedly, I was kind of coming in here to avoid an angry mob, but this is maybe more upsetting. Where are these people who are clearly getting wildly upset? Well, there's one. I don't know if this guy cares about bullets. He does. That's good. Bring out a parrot. You got it, Paula. Give me 1 second. Parrot of power! I have the parrots! Parrot. Parrot. Alrighty. Well, that went honestly better than expected. All things considered. Is there anyone around here who isn't going to try to bludgeon me to death? Listen, I've been bitten, shot, and stabbed before, but... Oh, hey. See, I was admiring the man doing the shooting, and then here you come, again, what with them bludgeoning? Not... Man, they do not care, and he is a bad shot. Uh-oh. What's that dirty thing you got? It has poison to me. I'm guessing you're coming out here at some point. Unless you really like your room. They kind of like their room. That's what you get for tricking me. Alright, that's better. Quicksilver. Oh, you think there'd be more interesting stuff in like an insane asylum. A dirty gem is not inherently more interesting. And he said, well, what do you think about our dirty gems? And I said, I'm honestly not wildly impressed, now that you mention it. Oh. Oh, that hurt. I wonder why. Ow. Hey, stop it. Oh. That's a precarious situation you got yourself in, and your gun is pointed the wrong way now. Well, you know, a win is a win. Laboratory floor 5. Lord, how many floors does this place have? No wonder everyone here is going crazy. Fucking who could find their way around this place? There was a secret door. I saw. Did you guys see the secret door? I saw the secret door. Secret door. Secret door. On the elevator. Secret, 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 secret door. Is there anything here? Have I been duped? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Damn it. I'd greatly prefer not to. Uh-oh. You're the worst. Well, that is unfortunate. I mean, granted, it's better than just, you know, being bludgeoned to death by a random inmate, but... man, yeah, I had a long day at work today. I shan't fib to y'all. It was just, you know. I wanted to be like, there's a lot of busy work. Work is always busy work. But I don't know. Lot of stuff I was just like, I forgot about you. I apologize in advance. What was I just thinking of? Wow, that liquid hurts a lot. You're a big man, and you don't even do as much damage as that liquid done to me. Does that feel bad? But yeah, so I came home and I was just like, fucking nap time. Tried to recover any amount. Ow. Tried to recover any amount of energy before stream. And you know, mixed success. I feel like you can only expect so much when it's like small, like it. I was just hearing a thing about just like it might be better to take like smaller naps and wake up a bit than to always be getting full 8 hour. I don't know. It was weird, and I don't want to advertise, but also, you know. I do think it's good to make sure you recharge. Okay, this is the elevator. Yes, yes. This is place what with elevator. I simply need to pull the lever. Lord, I think it was the direct before the Nintendo Switch 2 direct. They're showing off like a new Disney game, and it was like basically one of the, you know, it's one of those games where you make like drinks for people, bartending, not really, the cafe simulator, what have you. And me, and also I think everyone I know was like, well, I don't care. Except then it's just like in a cafe run by Yzma, and it's just like, no, hold on but a minute. Blast them. Blast them. Blast them. Mocking the Disney Villain Cafe. I wouldn't. Yes, but also no. Because, again, Yzma being like the main character in it inherently makes it more interesting. Hello? Get back here. I have, like, oh, why did I think he would just stay, like, wholly uninterested in me? Probably because, again, he's leaving again. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, you know, I liked Emperor's New Groove and Treasure Planet and a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, man, Disney doesn't do anything with these. Also, I did also think it was backwards Disney. Disney spelt with a G, but fucking pronounced Disney. Yay. And as an adult, I'm also still a fan of those movies, and still don't think they do anything with them. Well, I'm pretty sure I have to get your juice, so I'm just gonna milk you real quick. She's alive. Trust me when I say that. Yensig. The sorcerer from the titular sorcerer from Sorcerer's Apprentice, Yensig. Lever. Aw, beans. Well, I gotta put the parrot away now. Parrot be gone. My parrot of power! Kale. The parrot was never what had the power. It was you. All along. And sleepy. Yeah, I relate to that. Far be it for me to keep my parrot awake. Not the parrot of power. Let's just keep going up. I mean, fucking, you know. Oh, I was about to say, like, who's mad? He's mad. This is an incredibly dangerous duel we found ourselves on, sir. And while I can respect you for your unconventional choice of weapon, I cannot compliment the scenery. The scenery being a fucking railingless stair. Well, I didn't have time to get sleepy. You could be sleepy if you show up to something for 5 minutes. It didn't take me 5 minutes on stream to get sleepy. I walked in like that. This is my punishment for getting rid of the parrot of power. Dying to a slightly hard enemy. What a fool 'twas I. No. Well, I mean, that situation kind of solved itself, so that's nice. No, stop it. Stop hitting me with your cane. Hammer. You know, related to man swinging IV pole at me, has anyone else ever, like, picked up, like, just something like that, you know? Something what, like, a pole or other staff-like object that has, like, a good amount of bits and or other purpose that it's serving. And, like, you're holding it in your hand and it's just, like, and you're thinking, what would this be like Will this make a good improvised weapon? And, like, my therapist might be out there right now saying, just like, hell no. But no. I mean for the sake of, like, random zombie outbreak. As we are all typically prepared for. Just being like, well, I don't have access to a sword of Damascus steel. So can I make this IV pole that I've been carrying around, my signature zombie apocalypse weapon? Got a lead bar for clearing cardboard. Damn. Lead bar is probably better than IV pole or, you know, other utilitarian device. Especially if it's already meant for whacking stuff at your jobs, Greg. You definitely have better access to that kind of thing. You know, people have long speculated that in a zombie apocalypse, doctors and morgue workers would be the first to go. But I raise you, like, if a doctor has, like, a large scalpel or, like, a handgun just on hand, and, you know, the first zombie wakes up and just immediately is snuffed out of existence. Just like, well, everyone, that was close. Time to report this to... I told you that was on... I just lost a lot of souls. That... Fucking... This place needs railings. Not asking. I literally am just like, wow, this is unsafe. Fall off myself. And then as I am in the process of letting go of the mortal coil to be reborn, I see other person, presumably someone who, like, lives here, kind of, as much as any patient lives in a hospital, also fall off another balcony separately. How often is that happening in fucking... And the answer should be never, really. I can't believe I keep forgetting about shelf that attacks you. New IKEA shelf that attacks you. Does what it says on the label. Don't sue us. All we here at IKEA have to say, in Swedish of course, is that if you buy the shelf that attacks you and then try to sue us for it attacking you, we are not going to pull our punches. Chances are that case is getting thrown out regardless, but also we will fully put our entire legal team behind the defense. And you might be like, well, you know, if it's even a possibility that people might get angry after buying this shelf that attacks you, well, why are you still selling this shelf that attacks you? And the answer is because it's a nice shelf. Also because, like, it's no more, like, annoying and or upsetting than any other furniture we sell here that, you know, you have to put together yourself, so. Up and away. He's very grumpy. What people don't know is that Grumpusin is just what I look like in real life, and that it's typically just my tone and inflection that I use to convey the fact I'm not actually really mad at anyone. I just sort of have a bit of a resting bitch face. Oh, sick. Works for me. I wish that had happened last time, but you know. We can't win them all. Up. Rats. 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 Oh. Call me crazy, but I think it's actually probably better if I just shoot the crow rather than trying to swing a sword about on tiny ledge balcony. Again, with no railings, because why would they? I admire Yarnum's architecture. I despise its non-OSHA compliance. Hey, Bloodstone Chunk. I need one of those. Oh, I like water. I don't hear anything. I'm just a toy to you, my love. Operate device. OSHA didn't exist yet. You're not wrong. Greg has a point. It is 1800 whatever the fuck, you know, so. No OSHA for us. Hello, miss. Do you have anything to say before we take your brain fluid? The splish splash? Alrighty. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And now the stairs are all mixed around. That also, I don't remember if there's like if at the bottom there's a device to operate the stairs that just, you know, they don't let you use. But to whoever designed moving stairs that can only be operated by at the top of said moving stairs, you're bad. You're bad at your job. Could you imagine, like, in a place with an elevator, but to at all access or use the elevator, you had to get to the top independently first. Fucking, I was not willing to fight them on the stairs because I wonder why I wasn't willing to fight them on the stairs. One of life's greatest mysteries. Let's see. How many times have I died in this hospital? Oh, hey Simon, what's up? You got it. Shadow's not going to be happy about this, but Shadow's not happy about anything. Yeah, there's not. There ain't no lovers down here. Hospital don't kill people on purpose. No, but that's kind of what makes this one so fucked up. So. Also, hey, guess what? We might be fucked. No, wait. I didn't notice this door before. Oh, hey. What's up? Yeah, I'm someone else. Here. That's an upsetting noise. I'm glad you like it. I'll take your blood. Do you want? I have more. I was about to say. I have more blood. I have more brain fluid, but oh, I'm gonna try making it. I'm gonna try getting to the top again. Like I should at least try finding all those blood echoes I lost due to several naked men. Wildly prefer it. I can't let them win. Not again. Oh, oh, this way. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, hey. Oh, I think we are in the right place, so that is good. Oh, but also brain fluid. No, I already got this one. I'm sorry about that. I promise not to do it again. I only need to do it twice. Once is to have done it, and then twice to make sure I didn't. Oh. You seem to have lost your head, sir. What the? I fucking stun locking my ass? I wildly upset. Wildly upset over that. Oh my goodness. Stretch it out. Don't say Simon, say nothing. Social emotional support banana. I'm the one who could use an emotional support banana. Are you sure you don't want any more brain fluid? Do I have to progress story first? Something I've been very bad at doing. Given amount of patience in my way. I have no patience for these patients. Man, there's probably games that are doing it, but the new Donkey Kong game has made me think. It's just like I would love games using just rotating GIFs as collectibles again, you know? Can we get more 3D platformers that have like slightly crunchy 3D, not 3D, 2D sprites of rotating objects as their collectibles, a la the classic. I'm not enjoying my visit to this place. I'm not giving this hospital a good review on Yelp. For the record. Anyway. I was thinking, I mean, I don't know if this, like, I feel like sometimes people are just like, no, I don't want to say my idea on the internet. Someone will steal it, or it won't be a surprise. I don't care. I'll probably never get to make this. But I was thinking, yes, the other day, if I ever got to make a game with the Wallop brothers, I think it would be cool if I really need to start like buying Molotov cocktails. There we go. No, fucking, oh my lord. Okay, well I have a few. I'm gonna equip those, and it's wildly unethical, but I have stopped caring about ethics. Which seems to be the motto of this place. That is stupid. That is, I'm just gonna say it. Bloodborne's a great game. They really need to port it. Fucking dumb game design. Really gotta say. So I think right here we'll have 3 naked men that just kind of hit you a lot. And there is no chance of escape. Anyway, so for like a Wild Brothers game, I was like, it'd be cool if it was like a mix of something like like a DK64 Banjo-Kazooie. But in between going to separate worlds to get collectibles, um, is something more like Sea of Thieves or Wind Waker, where you're sailing the ship and can explore and do some water combat, etc., etc. Because that's the kind I've always talked about. Like, I want like the perfect pirate game, and I do think, honestly, you'd be surprised how close I consider like Wind Waker to something like that. Wind Waker is good. I should play it again. Also, I love it. No one's talked about like the fucking monkey paw kind of thing, where Wind Waker is technically coming to Switch now, but it is the GameCube version on the Nintendo Switch Online. I got overshadowed by a lot of other stuff happening, which, you know, understandable, but fucking. How about you get stun locked? Do you like it? No? Shocker. Wildly shocking. But yeah. A mix of some kind of like pirate game like I've always wanted to design and like a collectathon. Like the classic rare titles. I think that'd make a fun game. It'd be a game I'd play. Which, you know, how many other people would like it? Who's to say? But if nothing else, I'd get a kick out of it. Do you get blurring fluid? No, no blurring fluid from you. Oh, enlarged head. That'd be fun, but I mean, I can't. Then I wouldn't be able to see Grumpus's beautiful face. So perfectly expressing the anger I feel at naked men just flapping me around. Of course. Is there another one? There's probably another one, right? There's another one? Hey, is there another one up here? There isn't? I'm shocked. Unironically, I am shocked, but we'll take that. Oh, hey, this is where... Oh, right, I did in fact die to several naked men slapping me. Did I have to jump down here? I did. No, I didn't. I walked it down here before. Also, I do love how, like, I could have done this like a hot minute ago. Again, not OSHA approved, but let us see. Shortcuts? Any shortcuts? Oh, hey. You're not a shortcut. You're just a dude who's kind of rude to me. You're a dude with a lot of tood. Alright. Okay, so that... Oh. So I can gotcha. But wait. What if before I make progress, I get shiny weapon? Y'all know about shiny weapon? Shiny weapon. Hey, I saw you fall before. I relate to your struggle. But also, you are going to attack me otherwise, so... Stay here. Perish. Alright. I don't want to fuck around too much, because, you know, will cause me to die. But... also making sure I check corners and stuff. You're definitely just gonna attack me. Yeah. Shocker. You're upset at my very presence? I'm... Imagine my surprise. I would love to learn how to make a video games, but... I mean, I am kind of already making a game, and... I feel like, to some degree... why did I was like, let me go towards that. Yeah, why not? Anyway. There's way too many awful sounds going on. But yeah, I feel like my time is better spent improving the practices I'm already, you know, I already do. And then it's like, if I want to do video games, I can look into hiring programmers and talking to them. I mean, I'm kind of making jobs, you know. I'm kind of a jobs creator. What with the no money I have to pay people for jobs. You know. You could sort of call me that. Have I been up here before? I have. Secret elevator, right. Okay. Also, how many? Yeah, I have 5. Did I need 5 or did I need 8 bloodstone chunks? Let us go see. Boop. Lord. I should really watch this video. I've been recommended a video talking about why dual discs were important to Yu-Gi-Oh! As a franchise. And it is wild because, like, as I try to make a kind of card game idea, I'm just like, wow, dual discs are cool, and also it is hard to make something like it that isn't just kind of the dual disc. And you already know Kaiba's about to protect his patents, so... Alright, I did need 5. That's good. But, I mean, how many fucking... Oh, Lord. Again, railings. Guys, I'd love some railings around here. Got a fence on this side. Like, how many? 20. Oh, my Lord. What's 20 times 8? That's 160. 100. Just a humble 160 insight. And I can do the last upgrade of the whirly gig saw. Oh, I'm gonna do that. 20 more health is nice. Thank you, Mrs. Doll. You're such a... You. Alright. This research hall sucks, but fucking... I found... after several deaths, I have found the door outwards, so... Might as well. I imagine I'm gonna have to come back here to do side quest shit. But... for now... Let's just leave. So do I have bolt paper on me? I could use it. I do not have bolt paper on me. So... Obviously, like, you know... Also, is this technically a mace? I believe... Yeah, this is like a mace kind of design. But yeah. Obviously, people have talked about Whirligig Saw being great ever since this DLC came out, but... Fucking... I just kind of wish it had it with the upgrades I put into it. It already had the numbers to match with my full Kirk hammer, but Kirk hammer is another great weapon. So what you gonna do? What have you haven't failed at nothing. You didn't die like 10 times getting through this, but you're already at the door, lady, and you're alive. So oh, well, speaking of failures. About to say, does it just start with one of them? No, there are multiple. No, so it would be great if I didn't, you know, use all my health vials at the very opening of the fight. Oh, hey. One down, several to go. Also, I don't know if there's like even like a single thing of lore about these guys, but I feel like they kind of spell out their own story, you know? Like, if you know the rest of the deal with Bloodborne, they just bounce energy off each other. Were they playing dodgeball? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get back here. Face my hammer. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. Your head's already very banged up. I don't know if my hammer is actually gonna, you know, mess you up any more than you are. They do hit hard. If I could just stop getting, you know, sword's probably the way to go. I was being stubborn, well, with using hammer before. Sword has better reach and doesn't take as long to wind up. Also, it'd probably be better if I went after the less physical attackers. Ow. I say that and then he exploded me. Sir. I'm pretty sure if I... Oh. Okay. So that was their big attack. Did 0 damage. Oh, so you wanna know? So yeah. I would prefer not to die to these guys even the once. If I'm being honest, I've had enough of that. Ah, beads. Yeah, best just to poke and run away. Oh, really? Does it always come from the same side? It does. gonna fuck that up. Also, maybe I should consider switching from the doll outfit to something else, because I feel so squishy. And like, the doll outfit is pretty, no doubt, but there's a point where I'm just like, I'd love just not to be always taking damage. That was not in range? How? Okay. No. Beats. I've made some miscalculations. Quickly. Oh my goodness. They're just little guys. Leave them alone. I wish I could. They got their revenge. Don't worry, pig. They didn't go down without a fight. They're fine. They're fine. They got even. It's chill. What's up? Also, now that I got rid of some failures. Oh, hey. Here you go. Ooh. Balcony key. That probably does something here, but I mean, again, I'm trying to make progress rather than fucking keep getting mortared. Wait, balcony. First floor balcony, which is in a balcony. Oh. And what's out here? Oh, hey. I recognize this place. I do not understand the fucking layout. It occurs to me Yharnam has confused. As much as I love the architecture of Yharnam, it is wildly confusing. Not necessarily intuitive. Y'all just tended to some flowers? Good, good, good. No, why? There was literally... You didn't have to do this! Well, I just lost 20,000 echoes due to some assholes. I just wanted to enjoy the flowers with you. Why are you like this? I guess you could call me the living failure. Hey, Adeline, I hate your gift. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I never even saw you here. Yay, alright, only 6 more to go. And then I can upgrade Whirligig Saw all the way. Alright, I'm gonna assume there is more here than just that. And if not, Uh-oh. Like, for example, can I do this again? I can. Sick. Oh. Hey, any chance you could give me 6 chunks? 2 also works. Okay, 4 more to go. Oh, hey. I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game now. Is the thing about it is that I'm currently upset about the game. Lawrence's skull. Oh, why did Lawrence lose his fucking skull? Oh, tell me that much, why don't you? Also, I want to see what's up there. Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Can I not? Do I have to fucking teleport? Do I have to teleport because this is a once working elevator? This elevator does it the one time and that's it. Also, let's see if we can. Give me 1 second. Old hunter garb. What if we? Let's put on the old hunter garb. Why not? Why not? What is Grumpusin if not a old hunter? And that is just many different decorative old hunt. There we go. Yeah, there. Look at him in his tattered clothing. in his admittedly worse outfit. But like I said, he is old. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when age comes for you? Bad boys. Bad boys. Window. Yay! What's in here? Okay. Well, this wasn't worth it at all. Goodbye. Alright, there's probably 4 bloodstone chunks in the last area of the DLC, right? I'm not even saying we're gonna get there, like, tonight, and, like, fully go through it all, but probably. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hey, what's up? I do not know where all the brain fluid is. I'll look around for it. Mayhaps it is. It's past Lady Maria. I forget. We'll see. We see. I have just realized I should have gotten out down there. I passed my stop. I passed my exit. Ooh. Grumpusin, I love how your tattered cape flows in the wind. Keep it up, my guy. Excuse me. I'm gonna assume that you don't have brain fluid. Just because if I stab you and you don't, then like that, I'll feel bad. Rather exhaust my options here first. No, Alright. Well, let's give this a try. It won't go well. But we'll give it a try. What's up, Maria? Long time no see. How goes being a corpse, huh? Good, bad, indifferent. Don't kiss me. And if the corpse could leave me alone, that would go even better. You don't know my relationship to the secrets. Ow. Rumpussin! You already know. My fucking blunderbuss missed. Missing with a shotgun point blank takes a special kind of stupid. And I am that special kind of stupid. Let me fucking change my weapon. I have made a miscalculation. Ow. I'm gonna lose this just because I was being real dumb. Yeah. I'm dumb! Shocker. Also, I feel like rather than upgrading other weapons, I should have switched off the blunderbuss a hot while ago, but oops. Oh well. Tis what tis. Have audience with Darling. That's a pretty good message, honestly. Alright. One more time. How? Get knocked over. I wish Grumpusin would close these gaps a bit quicker. Like that. That was beautiful. She's quick with that. I'm pressing the parry button to Grumpusin. He said, I don't really feel like it. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. All right, now, ladies. What? That's more like it. Oh. Yeah, blood explosion hurts. I'll admit that blood explosion hurts. Uh-oh. I was pressed. Oh, I didn't have any stamina. That's fair. Here's the thing. I did. Oh, she has added another move to it. There we go. That's not... Now we're talking. Does help that she can be stunned. What the... and where did that fire come from? Okay, well, I was being stupid there. Yeah. I can admit that. I can admit I was... Is Lady Maria the original Millennium? Yeah, kind of. You know, I wasn't really sure when to talk about it, but Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, they have certain bosses that you can, oh shit, you can kind of trace the DNA of like Elden Ring and that kind of design back to. Lady Maria, Orphan of Kaz, and Nameless King, they are definitely among that kind of class. You know, very fast. They'll catch you when you fuck up. They are not to be taken lightly. Do I have anything to? Do I have any like consumables to sell? Fuck the Nameless King. I like Nameless King. Only boss I didn't beat. Well, I think he's neat. He is hard. I remember with the one guy I watched who plays Souls. One thing he pointed out at one point, like a lot of the harder bosses in Souls tend to be left-handed as opposed to right-handed. I don't know if Lady Maria is left-handed, um, but Nameless King isn't left-handed, but he uses a lot of moves that will catch you in the same way as a left-handed boss will. So he tends to be difficult in the same way. Oh damn. I feel like that should have been a parry, but all right. Okay. All right. Okay. It is unfortunate I'm also running out of blood vials. For what I assume should be obvious reasons. I'm probably gonna have to one day or night before the next Bloodborne stream, probably gonna end up having to grind a bit. See how long that takes. Oh, 1-2 combo. I need to start knowing when to dodge and when to parry. I honestly could have saved myself a few bullets there. Oh my lord. Dude! Oh my lord! She is honestly able to stun lock me just as much as I'm able to stun lock her. Which there is something to be said for. I do think when, like... Because, you know... there is a good number of just, like, other hunter enemies in Bloodborne. But I do think one of the things, beyond just, like, a cool moveset that differentiates Maria from, those enemies It's just the fact that I always feel like enemies like that in the overworld can be real bullshit because, you know, like you you have to worry about other fucking regular enemies showing up and fucking up the fight, right? But obviously when they're a boss becomes much less of an issue. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Honestly, I've had some good runs on this in this stream, but fucking this has not necessarily been one of them. Which is unfortunate for many reasons. I dodged. Oh my lord, that should have been a visceral. Unfortunate. Oh, you... The fire stunning me out of any chance of doing a visceral, kind of BS. That one didn't even count as an attack. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey! Maybe I'm not so bad at this hunter thing after all. Whew. What was that? 4 tries? 5 tries? Not too bad, not too bad. Goodness gracious. That, hey, let's go back to the hunter's dream, because I have a feeling we're gonna find out something pretty funny. Let's see if what we find is pretty funny. Let's see if what I'm suspecting is maybe the truth. Oh yeah, look, it is. So if we had lost that, would have had 0 blood vials. That's fun. That's fun. Oh my goodness! Talk about cutting it fucking close. Have a good night, Paula. I think we're gonna raid someone as well. You know, like a lot of slightly embarrassing moments in stream. What with just getting beat up by a lot of naked men in the hospital, as you will. But I mean, yesterday we managed to beat Ludwig with a bit of a stylish finish, and tonight we managed to beat Lady Maria on a bit of a buzzer beater. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. If y'all have anyone you want me to raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be looking at my following list. But yeah. So next stream, we will be doing Marvel Rivals because the update, I believe, should be out then. Yeah, that because I think it's coming out this Friday, and then Monday we'll play some Marvel Rivals and hang out with the and hang out with some friends, checking out. I was gonna say checking out Emma Frost, but fucking don't pay any attention to that. And then we'll probably follow that up with some Monster Hunter, because I won't really be doing an open lobby sort of thing, but I will, what is it thinking of? I'm going to be crown hunting, so, like, maybe Stealth will hang out with us, or whoever wants to come in, but, like, at no point will I really be posting quests, so that's why it won't really be a lobby for chat to join. And then after that, we'll get back to Bloodborne, and hopefully we'll be finishing up the DLC. So, but yeah, I'm gonna rate game. Oh, good desktop noises. Anyway, but yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming by, and I hope to see ya next week with all those streams. Read game. Alright. I'll see y'all around. Have a good one. Bye.